So, 1609, 1909, commemoration of the settlement of these islands, 28th of July, 1609, in honor of Admiral Sir George Somers Kit, and whose insistence largely the settlement was effected, this memorial has been erected. Well, you know, what I understand is when they discovered this island, it was completely empty. There was no one here. Nobody. Beautiful little park. These roofs are all that white tar coated. Place gets hit with hurricanes constantly. It's in beautiful shape. Everything. Absolutely beautiful. See you later, Bermuda. It was a pretty place. We enjoyed Bermuda. Got a little rest. A little fuel. So we're ready to go. We have seen damn few of these guys. I miss them too, because they really light up the ocean at night. It's nice to see one up and running. There's a whale out there. I don't know if this will show up. I might be able to enhance the video after I take it. He's going the other way. Okay. And
in the wild, yeah, that's right.
Trying to capture this whale out here. There he is. Oh man, that was a nice one. Golly, I hope I got it. There he goes. Little spout there.
He's a big guy.
Yeah, I think there's more than one. There's nothing really to show outside. It's pitch black, no moon, headlights aren't working, but we're in this rainstorm. You can see our latitude and longitude, and we've left Bermuda behind. We're headed to the Azores. That's that red X there. It's a pretty good sized rainstorm. We're running one motor. That's our heading currently. 5.6 knots of wind. So, anyway,
Just wanted to show you what the dashboard looks like in the middle of the night. On the night watch, we have one target coming at us. He's about 25 miles away. That's his MMSI number. So 11 knots, speed over ground. Yeah, 27 nautical miles away. Okay, that's it. This is what it looks like when it rains on the radar. Well, I have no idea what day it is. I think we're like, this is the third or fourth morning after leaving Bermuda. We have confused seas between 15 and 25 knots of wind, gusting. Not too bad though. We're reefed in pretty heavy and just sun's just starting to lighten up the ocean. Been a no moon, dark night. So we have this radar set up so that anything that approaches us within 3 miles, even something just floating in the water, even a big wave, will set it off, make us aware there's something around to be worried about. So it's kind of nice. Anyway, yeah, we're just kind of rolling with the punches here. Anyway, yeah, I think it's about maybe the fourth morning after leaving Bermuda. I really couldn't tell you. Third or fourth. Anyway, yesterday was a beautiful day of light air sailing. Very nice. Yep. There's an alarm. There's something in our area. Okay. I have to figure out what that is. I don't see it. I think it was just a big wave. Probably just a big wave. I don't see anything on the screen. There is a ship coming. Let's see if I can steady this camera. But he's a ways off yet. Certainly not within 3 miles. No, he's outside of 10 miles. So, alright, nothing else to really report. Bye. I believe today is the 2nd of June. I've stopped trying to count how many days offshore we've been. Anyway, we're cruising along. We have 25 knots of wind coming from directly behind us. We're on a heading of 90 degrees. We're going to have to start doing some serious northering at some point. But for right now, we're opting to stay comfortable. So that's kind of what we're doing. Temperature's nice. The swells are kind of big. Get up on top, you can see a ways off. You get down in the valley, it's hard to see much anything but water. It's kind of pretty, I like it. It always looks like you're four-wheeling, off-roading. Little valleys and big valleys. It's
peaceful. That's all for now. Bye. Well, I've been told, or it's been suggested to me, that we should show a more realistic view of sailing. How frustrating it can be, the changes that can suddenly happen. So, you know, when things are happening quickly, our first reaction is, oh, let's grab the video camera and videotape this. It's just not what I do. But I happened to catch the following couple little clips, and you can just see how fast things can go from being what you think is just fine, everything's under control, and then all of a sudden everything's not under control. At this time we already had 2 reefs in the main. The jib was partially reefed. We were in probably 19 knots of wind. This boat has a 5-mile-an-hour speed limit, 5 knots per hour speed limit. People think that's funny, but it prevents the boat from banging and slapping, and so when you're in seas, I don't like to have the boat go much more than 5 or 6 knots, and that's the speed limit we run. And when it goes over that, it starts banging, and that banging is what almost cost us our rig, our mast on this trip. So I was trying to make an all-out effort to prevent the boat from running up to 7-8 knots. I mean, it'll do it. It'll do 7-8, it'll do 10 knots real easy. And so you have to control the amount of sail you have in the air in order to hold the speed down. And so this next clip will show you how we how we dealt with that when the wind suddenly started going a lot faster than we had planned. A storm in the North Atlantic. Oh shit. Wait, don't leave that shit tangled up. Right here. Oh. Yeah. Wow. Son of a bitch. We need to get crank on that.
That way to go?
Yeah. It's not moving. Yeah. Alright. It's okay, the worst is over.
Okay.
We had some pretty big gusts there. Keep cranking on here. See if you can get any out of it. That's good. That's good. Wow.
So, what'd you get?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like a squall within a storm.
Yeah. Tempted to reach that back down to 24 knots. Yeah. Should. Definitely should.
It is sunset officially now.